Ready, set, go! Yes! Come on! Come on. Look at that. Go on, man. Good nails. Yes! Yes!
Caragh, another 3 points today and still top of the league. How good did it feel to get the 3 points in the end today?
Yeah, look, that's the most important thing. That's what we come for. I think probably not one of our best performances, but ultimately it's about getting results in this league and staying at the top. We know probably how teams are likely to set up against us, given that we're top of the league and haven't lost a game yet. So with that record, obviously, teams want to make it difficult for us, especially away from home. So yeah, it's crucial that we dug in at the end and showed character on another occasion like we have done a couple of times this season.
And we left it late today. How good did it feel to get the winner so late on?
Yeah, I mean, I think it feels even better whenever you've had to, grind it out, work hard for it, show character, and also utilise the squad, utilise the whole bench. And you saw the subs that came on today, really making an impact, especially Katie getting on the end of that cross. So it feels really good to have worked so hard for that one.
And the subs were really important today. How elated are you for Katie to get that goal today? Yeah,
delighted for her. Look, she's come on leaps and bounds this season, not just as a player but as a person. You can see her really developing her character, and I think it's going to be crucial for us as we go into the back end of this season that we get all of our players back and that we're as strong as possible as we finish off this season.
We've got #United up next. What kind of a challenge might they pose?
It's semi-finals, so it's kind of a one-off game. It's a little bit different whenever you go into those sorts of scenarios versus a league game. It's not an opposition that we've faced. So yeah, we'll get in, analyse them this week, but ultimately just focus on ourselves, how we can be better from today, and look at our own performance. And I think on our best day, we'll take on anybody.
Congratulations on 3 points. Thank you
very much. Cheers.
Cheers. Caragh, back to winning ways today. How good did it feel to get the 3 points in the end?
I think it was a relief in the end, if I'm honest, to get the 3 points on the board. I don't think we were at our best today. I think these things can happen. You come off the high of the Burnley and the Newcastle game, albeit we lost the Newcastle game. The performance was excellent and we was disappointed that day, and I think sometimes things like this can happen. But I think the key thing is when you're probably not at your best, but you probe and you keep going, and we got obviously the goal in the end. I think that's what's important, and that's going to be important if we're going to be successful this season and in achieving what we've set out to do.
And Sporting Khalsa were really tough opponents today. What did you make of those?
Yeah, we said in my pre-match interview that they were going to be resilient. I knew that. I knew it was going to be a completely different game to what it was when we played them at the start of the season at the City Ground. Of course, we're disappointed that we wasn't able to see the game off earlier, but I think first and foremost credit has to go to them. I thought they were very well organised and disciplined there. They defended their box exceptionally well. They had a lot of bodies in the box, a lot of bodies on the line, which made it difficult for us once we were in the final third to find the spaces to be able to, probe and pull the trigger in certain areas. So well done to them. But of course there's going to be some areas that we're going to review and we're going to be like, we need to be better. But what I am proud of is that we've got Katie coming off the bench and has put the ball in the back of the net for us, and some work that we've done this week around beating the low block, and then seeing Caragh come back from what feels like a very long injury is also another step in the right direction for us, and getting everybody fit back in the squad. So we'll take the 3 points, we'll take those positives, and we'll move on to next week.
You mentioned Katie and Caragh there. How important were the subs that come on today?
The substitutions and the bench have been important all year, particularly in the second part of the season as well. We're going to need absolutely everybody in the squad to achieve what we're going after. We're still in a League Cup semi-final next week, and then we're away at Halifax, and then we have a really important 3-game week that comes up, and we're going to need absolutely everybody if we're going to get through that unscathed, and obviously picking up the points that we want as well, and hopefully making a final. So I've been really impressed with the finishers since we come back at Christmas. They know how important and how valued they are. There will be some changes in the team. There has to be, because we need to keep people fresh. So the main thing is that they all know that they're valued and how important they are, and we've seen that again this afternoon.
And you mentioned #United up next. What kind of a game do you expect from them?
Based on what we've reviewed of them, they're very hard working. They play a system that we haven't played this season yet, which is a good tactical battle for us and for our players. They are, I would say, a territory team. So they want to try and dominate you in advanced areas of the pitch, so it can make the game a little bit transitional. So we're going to have to be able to effectively manage that, and it'll probably feel uncomfortable at times. But the girls will be prepared for it, as they always are, and we'll just go there and hopefully do our best. And if we can, we'll make a final.
Thank you. Well done today.
Thank you.